Wait for it to load. Ooh, actually, Ruby Amity Arena updated. I should probably check what the update is. Maybe there's a new character.
Maybe. I'll be right back.
No problem. Just started. Alright guys, we're setting up as we're getting ready to go. I'll ask the chat. How you guys doing? Everyone doing good? I hope you're doing good. Actually, my Andrew's gone. Let me check who's got support with who. Oh, wow. Okay. Hubert has a chance to essentially do it with everyone. That's awesome. What about Lady Edelgard? Ferdinand and Caspar. I see. Oh, she's only able to do it with a few, so maybe I should... So it seems like each character can link up as a specific character. I guess if I really want to know some of these characters, I'm gonna have to... Oh, that would be fun. Yeah, we got a lot of support to go through, so once Adrian comes back and once I see the chat, we'll basically start with the supports.
I'm back.
Perfect.
Fuck. You clicking on the wrong shit.
Alright. Alright, Amity Arena. What did you update with this time? September update. New unit, Elysian Gunship. Okay. Ooh, 2,000 gold and a gold box. Okay.
So we're just watching supports for them meanwhile?
Yeah. Okay. I have supports for all 8 characters.
Nice.
You choose one for me. Who do we start with?
For all characters?
Yeah, out of the 8, which character would you like to start with?
Let's go with Hubert.
Okay, we'll go in order then. First up is Ferdinand.
With this idea, I may be able to get the one up on Edelgard.
This again.
Hubert! I wish you would not sneak up on me like that.
Maybe you would be more perceptive if your mind were less burdened by sedition.
Sedition? Absurd. This is an important project.
Yes, I heard. A new way to prove how superior you are to Lady Edelgard.
Some of the superiority issues.
She is not your rival, Ferdinand. She is above you. A noble like you ought to know his place.
Anything is better than being a noble like you. Every time you open your mouth, it's Lady Edelgard this or Lady Edelgard that. Do you ever think for yourself? You follow her around like a pet. You spend all of your time fretting over her, and yet you never truly express an opinion of your own. Before you reprimand me, take a moment to consider your own failings.
Your nonsense is tiresome, so I hope this will be the last time I have to remind you. Lady Edelgard is the Imperial Princess. You are merely the Prime Minister's son.
Yes, I understand that. But my duty is to guide her, to give frank advice when she is on the wrong course of action. That is what I strive to do, always. Thus my devotion to surpass Edelgard, so that if she needs guidance, I will be... If you think it is tiresome to have a mind of your own, you will never be much of an advisor.
Does the river of filth
What's
pouring
up?
out of your mouth ever
Nothing, I
stop
just never
flowing?
realized Ferdinand's reason for wanting to be superior for
Your obsession with
Edelgard.
all things superficial is
Ah.
disgusting.
Now it makes sense.
It's no use. You're hopeless. I'll take my leave.
I have nothing more to say to you. Get out of here.
I hate you! Support level C.
You suck! Support goes up.
Oh, now it's Hubert and Caspar. I'm already terrified.
I'm not finished with you. I am Caspar.
What's going on, Hubert? You need something?
I didn't know what the heck that was.
I watched you training earlier.
I don't know either.
Pitiful
It's
display.
weird. Oh, here.
Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean?
You yell before every move.
I know. I do it on purpose. It's how I get fired up. Is that a problem for you? You scared?
Stupid habit. If you value your life, you'll break it.
What are you talking about? It sounds like you might have a problem with me.
As a
Is
matter
that a
of
problem
fact,
for you? You scared? Nah,
if it
nerd.
was only your own idiotic life at stake,
I didn't realize we
I
were
wouldn't bother
LARPing.
saying anything. But it's not. Your
I'm not dissing
foolishness
LARPing,
hurts
it's just, what the
everyone.
heck were those battle noises?
Ooh, you sure do love to hear yourself talk.
Suppose you were to shout on the battlefield as you did in your training today. It is very likely the enemy could anticipate your next move based on your insipid blather. And what if your allies are startled by your outburst and fumble with their weapons as a result? This is not to mention the obvious fact that you would utterly botch any covert operation.
You really think I'm that stupid?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I only
Just
shout
the
when
noises
it's
in
completely
general.
necessary. I don't do it all the time.
I mean, sure, the Power Rangers do it, but does that mean you do it?
Whatever habits you develop in training, you
I
will
mean-
produce on the battlefield.
Eh?
Combat is tense and
It's their own
frightening.
thing.
You will default
True.
to your training whether you mean to or not.
You could be a Phoenix Featherman.
Hey, why don't you just shut up about it? I can control myself.
Oh,
Alright, Hubert has one more with Petra.
Petra, industrious as ever, I see.
Hey, we're spending a lot of time with Hubert.
Hello, Hubert. Yes, I am trying to be industrious. I must be working hard to improve my position. Right now, it is not a good one.
Even accounting for that, your efforts are impressive. I wish a little of you would rub off.
I mean,
on
Hubert's
certain
gonna be
people
the
here.
main magic guy, so
troublesome
might as well do whatever you
slouch.
can to get him up, because...
I already don't like him.
Rub.
Wait, who?
Oh.
I will not
Caspar
be
or
rubbing on
Hubert?
anyone.
Not
One or the other, maybe.
I never would have imagined
Maybe.
you would adjust so well to life in Fodlan.
I don't find
you couldn't
Hubert
understand a single word of the
like
language.
an unlikable character. I mean, he's devoted to his
You had the look of a
mission.
cornered
It's just-
animal.
he's
So
really-
much so,
oh,
I thought
Caspar.
you'd grown up
Okay.
in the wild.
Well, Gaspar's is a bitch,
I had more
so...
youth then.
Yeah, I have to
And
admit,
the
Caspar is my
experience was
least favorite of the
terrifying.
group of 8.
My grandfather ordered me to go to Fodlan.
He might be a
in
good
summers.
axe wielder, but so is Lady Edelgard.
I was stolen to a strange land filled with strange people. The
I
treatment
mean,
I
you
was
really shouldn't get
receiving
attached
was
to just
like I was
one
a strange
unit.
beast.
I know.
It is unfortunate. But
I meant
while
in
you
terms of
were called our
characteristics,
guest,
you know?
You were actually
Yeah.
a hostage. You were meant to be insurance that Bridget would not restore its alliance with Dagda.
So this
and
Hubert fellow is the
Tapas.
bad guy, right? I thought of that immediately at the start. But no,
The Empire required
at least not
leverage.
yet. I have no
And
idea.
after all, you are the princess of Bridget.
I cannot confirm or
It
deny
gave me
things.
sadness to leave
I was
my
gonna say,
home.
if it turns out he's
But
the
I am
villain
not
in all
unhappy
this, that's
that I
gonna be
came to the
hilarious.
I have learned much
I doubt he
understanding
is,
from the
but we'll
outside
see.
world. My experience has made me become
They just made
who
a
I
Hello,
am.
Fedora.
Dark look... Hello, Fedora.
Meeting
They
you
just made a
and Lady
dark-looking
Edelgard
character for the sake
has
of
had
being
great
dark.
value for me.
Shadow.
I admire your
That's
spirit
Western
in the
dark,
face of
though.
adversity. You set a strong
Western
example
dark and
to
actual
follow,
dark are two different things.
and there is much more adversity to come.
Look, he even crosses his arms like Ansem. He is the villain.
Oh, yeah. Cross your hand, like, cross your arms like Ansem. Gotta be the villain.
Da, 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 da. Oh! Linhardt! Oh wow, you got 4 conversations, my dude.
Yeah?
Alright, Caspar, you're up first.
You're looking pretty tired, Linhardt. I think you could use a little more of the fighting spirit.
I believe you have enough fighting spirit for the both of us.
Enough? There's no such thing. You need as much as you can get if you're gonna train.
I'd rather pace myself. You're becoming too much like your father. I still recall with startling clarity the time he forced me to do some training.
Ha! I remember your father wasn't too happy about that. Our fathers actually got into a fight over it.
They hate one another so much. I simply
Cause,
cannot fathom what's wrong with this
fucking
man.
little bitch.
I wish they'd just have it out already. One big fight. to
Casper,
settle
shut
things.
the fuck
My
up.
father would win, obviously, but it would still be fun to watch.
That would be rather cruel. I don't think
So I also
anyone
realized
would
the
vote
video I
for
was
your
talking
father.
about, I can't send it to you because it has spoilers in it.
My father does have the
Oh.
height advantage, though.
Thank God you caught that.
Height
Yeah.
advantage. What does that matter?
When 2 opponents are of similar strength, the one with the height advantage wins. It's pure math.
Whoever forces the other to submit wins. That's how fighting works. It has nothing to do with height.
Brute strength alone doesn't decide a fight. And taller people have longer limbs, too. Longer limbs equates to a longer reach. Taller people can hit you from farther away. Oh, and they have more leg strength. There's also that... Well, I'm bored explaining this. I think you get my point.
No, I don't get it.
These
Now you're
supports
talking
are
about
weird.
limb length and reach? None of that
Yeah.
matters when you're up close and brawling.
You know, I'm going to agree with you just so I don't have to keep talking.
I'm going to agree with you just so I don't have to keep talking.
If you've got something else to say, then come out and say it. Actually,
Even he's
forget
done
this.
trying to explain
I'll
it to
prove you
Caspar.
myself. Some of those new knights look pretty tall. I'll fight one just for you.
And off he goes.
They're all so strong, I couldn't land a single blow.
So it's as I said then, isn't it? The tallest fighter has the advantage. And my father could beat yours in a fight.
And Caspar lost.
Yes.
Alright, Linhardt and Bernie.
La 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 la. Such lovely weather for painting.
Painting? You're not even painting anything. In fact, you're in your idle animation. Are you painting with your eyes? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind?
Bernadetta?
Who are you? Where did you come from?
It's just me, Linhardt. What are you doing?
Painting! Just painting. Not important. Am I in your way? I'm in your way. I'll just go. I'm going.
No need for all that. I just came out here to read. I'll stay quiet and still so as not to bother you. How's that? If you want to go, that's fine too.
No. I'll stay.
Say, aren't you usually holed up inside?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for coming here. I'm sorry for bothering you. You're mad, aren't you? You look really mad. I'll just pack up. I'll be gone before you know it.
Mad? At you? Never. I rather admire you, in fact. I fantasize about shutting myself in my room and never going outside again. It sounds like paradise. However, I wouldn't be able to perform my research. That, Bernadetta, is a problem.
Yeah, Bernadetta.
You admire me? Nah, no way. I know a trick when I see one. What are you plotting?
I'm plotting to take that hood off your uniform.
So you wanna copy me, is that it?
Plotting against you.
Copy you with the original.
Wow.
Replace it.
Paranoia.
Got you figured out. I won't just sit back and take it. I'll fight you.
What? That's not... this is too much hassle.
But a copy's
I'm
to the
leaving.
original? Replace it.
Sorry.
That's a huge jump, Bernadetta.
Yeah, she does that a lot. Alright, Lindhart, time to link with Dorothea. No, wait.
I do believe a nap is in order.
Ah, this is lovely. Just feel that breeze.
Dorothea, whatever are you doing here?
I was thinking of relaxing here, but it looks as if someone else is lounging in my spot already. Taking a nap in public like this? Really?
What's this guy's
the
deal?
nobles look
Lindhart?
down on such behavior.
He's just lazy,
You know
and he likes to
I am
sleep.
of noble birth.
Yeah, he wants to do good research, but he's lazy.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just
Like me.
teasing. You never do act very noble, though. Why is that?
Each person must follow their own way. This is how I prefer to live. Even if some of the more pretentious nobles like to poke fun at my ways.
Doesn't that bother you? I mean, really? It doesn't hurt your pride or anything?
What use
Is there a
pride?
dating option just like
Doesn't
with Persona
feed nor
5?
clothe you. It offers
Yes.
no warmth on a cold night.
I know you can marry in this game
First time
if
I've
you
heard
get
a
to an
noble say
S.
something like that.
It takes a lot.
Well, most nobles
Yeah.
are... Oh,
And not even dating. Just right to marriage.
yes, they are fools. As for myself, my father
Couldn't
is the
you even,
Minister of Domestic Affairs, and he has pride enough
Kiss
for
girls
both
in
of us.
past Fire Emblem games? I know it's an odd
For
question,
example,
but
did you know he and the Minister of Military Affairs
I'm
cannot get
not
along? although they value each
100%
other greatly?
sure.
like
I
out of
know-
context, out of context, it sounds like a horrible question.
His pride
I
gets
know
the
in
way, so
games
he
like
can't make
I know in
amends.
Awakening
That
when
is
you
why there's
marry,
discord
you
between
get a
civil
child,
ministers
and then like
military officers in the
if you do
Empire.
certain circumstances, you do that child's
So
story.
pride
I
serves no good purpose
believe.
in politics either.
I'm not
So tell me,
100%
what
sure
use
that's
is
right.
it?
It's been a while since I've played
I
Awakening.
wonder if bad blood between civil and military leaders is somewhat unavoidable. The Minister of Domestic Affairs is in charge of all civil officials.
But
so if they just give in easily, their subordinates would lose respect.
yeah, I know that towards the end, if you get an S rank
I get
with
the
a,
feeling that if your pride isn't
with a
equal to
character,
the
you
responsibility
can marry them.
you bear,
I know that.
then you aren't fit to lead. Also, I
And
happen
it's
to think
straight
that you're quite
relationships
charming.
for those who care.
And how necessary is charm? It just gets in the way of living your life.
If you lack charm, nobody will give you a second glance.
Right, which means more time for now.
Lynn, you can't really believe what you're saying, can you?
Yes, he can. You wanna know why? He's lazy.
Yeah,
Learn that fact, Dorothea.
lazy son, bitch.
Alright, last one. Lindhart? Well, not last one. Last one for Lindhart. With Petra. If, so I say, date the girl in the hat because she knows how to rock a hat.
Petra, would you pause a moment?
Oh, Dorothea? Jojo? Yeah.
Yes?
Dorothea,
Are
sit
you
down.
writing something?
I was observing your spear work, and
Or
I
have a-
wonder if you
or have
don't
a
think
chat.
your transitions are sloppy. The way you move your arm before a strong thrust hinders your movement and slows your spear on its way back. It leaves a rather large opening.
Which arm? My left or right?
I think the right... No, actually it's both. It's something about the way you move your elbows.
I am not understanding. Can you show me, please?
Demonstrate? No, I'd hate to get sweat all over my book.
Dude, just do
I
it!
must correct this.
Do it.
Please.
Show her the way of the spear.
Or are you unable to do, and you can only teach?
I am more of a theorist
it.
than a
Here
practitioner.
there are.
I advise and you implement. Very simple.
Oh, so he's not a hands-on approach guy. He's more of a tell you.
Then,
Oof.
please advise again.
It's all quite simple. Sometimes you make a big stab downwards, right? Before that, you lift up. At that point, you sort of let the tension go and stop. It ruins the momentum of the stab.
How can I be lifting up with no
Anyway, I'm joking, do as
unnecessary
you please. And
movement?
also, is there no way to record on a 3DS without modding it? I've never recorded on my
It's
3DS.
the
I
arm
unfortunately
movement
do
that's
not know.
extraneous. Calculate the locus of the spear and the elasticity of the muscles.
Locus?
It's really expensive to send out a
Elasticity?
3DS to mod it so you can live stream
Can you
from
not
it.
just be
That's
showing
all I
me?
know.
Please.
I considered it
If
at
you
one
are showing
point,
me,
but
I will learn it
I'm
with
just like,
quickness.
that's not worth the money.
I won't waste your time with such demonstrations. You're a smart one, Petra.
A lot of people say
We'll
it's
sort it
cheaper
out.
to get like
Besides, I need to go now.
it's cheaper to get
I
an
have
original
a
3DS
prior
model
appointment.
modded and not like the newer 2DS or new 3DS models, but
My lord
it's
only
still
likes
not kind of
talking.
worth.
It is on myself to prevail.
Alright. Might as well do Petra next. And she's got Dorothea.
Petra, how are you doing? Getting used to life here?
I am settled. Everyone shows great kindness.
I'm glad to hear it. I was so surprised when you first arrived. A princess all the way from Brigid.
You have my gratitude. But please do not call me princess. You are making my cheeks blush.
There's nothing to blush about. You're every little girl's dream of what a princess should be. Anyhow, I suppose it's been a long time since you've been back to Brigid, hasn't it? I hope you aren't homesick. Maybe we can cook one of your favorite dishes from back home.
Ah, no,
I
that's
do
it.
wish for that. But there is no
Yikes.
possibility. The
What?
ingredients are not found here.
No, just some of the conversations are
you're
just kind of a
right.
yikes.
That's
Oh,
probably why they
yeah.
don't cook the food of Brigid in the dining
Yeah.
hall.
I know
I'm
this is
sorry.
part of
I
Petra's
just got
character,
to
but her
thinking about how
speech
hard it
thing
must be
really
to live somewhere
bothers
so far
me.
away from
Yeah,
home.
I noticed that could be a huge, like, hurdle for some people.
Like, I get it. It's
Can't be
part of her
impossible.
character,
I'll
but
fix you a
it's
real
a
meal of Brigid.
bitch to listen
I'll
to.
just find a recipe and similar ingredients.
It's just like,
Wait,
oh my
Dorothea.
god, stop.
It is the thinking that counts.
Learn to
But your
speak
cooking is-
actual fucking
What is
sentences.
the word?
She's trying.
Horrendous. That
She
is
doesn't
what
try hard
everyone is
enough.
saying Anyway.
Horrendous. Nobody's cooking can be that bad.
The thinking is enough for me. You have my biggest gratitude.
Fine, I'll do something instead of cooking for you. I just want to be sure that you feel at home here. How about a massage? That may help you loosen up.
I have no problems. My body is already able to relax.
Oh? Then perhaps I could sing you lullabies to help you sleep.
I'm not having sleeping trouble.
If you have a home
Just
here,
know
yeah,
that you'll
okay.
never have to worry about putting me out. I like helping my friends. Well then, I must be going, but remember my offer.
Dorothea is filling my heart full.
Alright, let's save Edelgard for the last if we can. Oh,
Let's-
Dorothea and Ferdinand.
Let's take Dorothea first.
Ah, Dorothea. The dining hall seems so much brighter with you here.
30. I must say, you are quite adept with flattery. Please, give me some more.
Flattery? No, I was not. There you go with that attitude again. Why do you reserve such cold treatment for me and me alone? Do you hate me, Dorothea? Or have you some
Fuck,
other
I did
reason
the
to
wrong thing.
avoid
I
my
keep pushing
company?
the wrong thing. I always wondered about 3DS
I
capture
am
cards and the way
Western.
why they're
I
expensive.
assumed your noble
It's
upbringing
I
had
think
dulled
they're
your
expensive just because of the way
But you
you
got it
have
right on your
to
first
insert
I
them
hate you.
into your 3DS. You have to take the thing apart,
Huh,
you gotta
I
move
was
stuff
right.
around, you gotta connect them all to the
Might I
fucking
ask why you
3DS
find me so disappointed?
motherboard and yada
I
yada.
can scarcely
Then you gotta
guess.
put it all back and then ship
Don't
it out.
waste another
And
minute
yeah,
thinking
I can
about
imagine
it.
it's a lot of work.
That will not do. I do not think you would hate a person for no reason.
Perhaps. How's this? If you can guess why, I'll let you know if you're right. The brains of us common folk are so simple, it should be pretty easy for a big shot noble to sort out.
Very well. I cannot walk away from a challenge. I have no choice but to chance a guess. You are always making fun, calling me a big shot and so forth. Perhaps you think all nobles are... No, it cannot be that simple.
Oh?
I
What
wish
can't be
3DS
that
capture
simple?
cards weren't so expensive, or else I'd stream a few games.
Please, will you
Like
not give
Persona
me a
Q2,
clue?
Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate,
Let
yada
me
yada.
see.
But yeah, not worth. Not worth.
It's because you're like a bee. That ought to be enough of a clue. So long, 30.
A bee? I haven't the slightest. Perhaps because I am such a diligent worker?
And Ferdinand never got the question. Alright, now for Caspar, Miss Dorothea.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Caspar, just who I was hoping to see. I have a tiny little request if you have time to help me.
I'm always happy to help. What can I do for you?
That is exactly what I was hoping to hear. Would you mind coming along to my room?
Coming along the... What?
Okay.
Oh boy.
This isn't what I had in mind.
Come on, a big, strong guy like you. This is easy. Lift up the cabinet, please. I need to dust behind it.
Caspar, the moving guy.
There's still more to do.
Yeah.
Why do you care so much
Jesus
about keeping
Christ.
this place clean? It's just a dorm room.
Were you raised in a stable? Leaving this place a mess wouldn't be fair to the next person who uses it. In fact, I think once we're done with this
Home
room,
mover.
we should clean up your room as well.
Yeah, I don't think so. I have some actual training to do.
Oh, come to think of it, I have a date myself. The fella I'm seeing has quite a
Imagine trying to
charming
hire
face,
him as
rich
a
family,
the
and
furniture
I
moving
assume a
person.
tolerable personality.
He'll probably want to chop everything up and then move it.
Don't you get tired of
That-
spending time with all these guys who have tolerable personalities?
Oh, it gets tedious at times. You must listen
Chop
to
everything up
talk
into
for
tiny
one
little
thing.
pieces, put it, try to
It's
fucking glue it
important
back
for my
together.
future.
That's how I see my training. I guess it's pretty much the same thing.
I don't know if that's a comparison you really want to make.
Why not? Seems about right to me. Sure, I'm a noble, but I'm also a second son. I don't have anything coming to me. Why do you think I'm always training so much? I need to prove myself on the battlefield if I plan on making it anywhere in this world. I know you don't have noble status or wealth, so you're putting in the effort to marry well, right?
Yeah, to be honest, the only real game I'd love to be able to
See?
stream out of
Pretty much the
3DS,
same thing.
Kid Icarus Uprising.
I suppose.
I'd
I
love
just-
to be able to
Everyone
stream
saw it
that.
that way.
I just did tea time with
Well,
Flint,
then, Caspar,
and I got
I
a
need to get
perfect
ready for my
will.
Shall we both agree to work hard for our futures?
Absolutely.
Flame, whatever
Just
the
hope our
fuck her
efforts
name
are
is.
worth it.
Alright. What do you have left? Oh.
A lot of people.
Alright. Caspar? It's Ferdinand.
That settles that. And don't even think about brawling around here again.
Impressive, Caspar. Well done.
Hey, Ferdinand, did you see that fight?
I saw it from start to finish.
I didn't.
Both parties were at fault, disturbing the peace. Then you stepped in and corrected their behavior. You are setting a good example.
Pretty much like to do the whole 3DS library, except keep in mind it's small and filled with nothing but good games and one mediocre one.
Wasn't even
What's the
thinking
mediocre
about
one?
ability. That had nothing to do with it.
Oh, yeah, what is the mediocre one?
Excuse me, no.
How mediocre is it?
Resolving conflicts among common folk is a duty of the nobles. Is that not what you were doing?
I guess so. But it was more like instinct or something.
Mario
I
Luigi
saw
Dream
people
Team?
acting out of line and I had to step in.
Mario Luigi's
Ah,
Dream Team
you were
wasn't
acting on
that
impulse.
bad.
No, it's not, but apparently to everyone else it is.
You might be better served following moral convictions rather than instincts.
Whenever I hear the best Mario Luigi game, it's always Bowser's Inside Story.
Take me, for example.
I mean, I
Always
think it's
bear in
kind of
mind
funny
I am
that
a
they
noble.
remastered
Behave accordingly.
Superstar,
fortunate must help the
whatever the
unfortunate.
first one was.
That is my
Superstar
guiding
Saga.
principle.
Yeah, I think it's funny they remastered
I never have
Superstar
any idea
Saga
what you're talking
and then
about.
Bowser's Inside Story, completely skipping over Partners in Time.
If someone's in trouble,
No
you
one
gotta
remembers
help
that one,
them out.
right?
Simple as that.
The one with the aliens who died for their rights? No, they don't remember that. Good. Let's
A
skip over
difference of
that.
opinion,
What
you might
about
say.
the bean who possesses a dark version of our antagonist?
Very well then. Believe what
Brilliant.
you will. I will not expend energy
Yeah,
trying to change your
brilliant
mind.
indeed.
Maybe I'll
One
just
mediocre and one
stuff
piece of
just
crap.
isn't
Well,
for
what
me.
are the games?
Hey, don't
I'm
walk
curious
away when
now.
I'm talking to you.
One piece of... Is it Paper Mario Sticker Star?
Oh god, I swear. Will's about to have another PTSD episode.
I calmed it out after last time.
I hope. Jesus Christ.
The mediocre is Skylander Swap Force.
Oh, I forgot those games were on a DS.
And the other one is... Oh, Sonic Lost World.
Training
I am so
again.
sorry.
You're certainly working hard, Cal.
Especially the 3DS port. I am so sorry.
Yikes.
I feel his pain.
There's a few rare occasions where certain console Sonic games are better on the handhelds. Like, Generations had a lot more going for it than fucking the console one. It had a lot more, like,
What has you training
bosses
with
and
such
shit,
intensity?
didn't it?
Actually, no. The opposite.
It's never good to neglect.
I just
one
remember
thing,
some people saying it
but
had a better
overdoing
variety
it
of
is
bosses.
ill-advised as well.
Well, I know that the handheld version had different bosses
You
in terms
could
of the main
already give
bosses.
any student here a battle
In
they
3DS,
wouldn't
the
soon
rival
forget.
battles were swapped with races against the characters. But for bosses itself, it had Big Arm
think
from
so?
Sonic 3,
Thanks. I appreciate
Bio-Lizard from Sonic Adventure 2, and the Egg Emperor from Sonic Heroes.
I can't really stop training, though. I gotta get better if I expect to get anywhere in this world.
Thing is, I will give the 3DS port of Sonic Generations
If
credit.
memory
It has a
serves,
much better final
You're
battle
the
than its
second
time
son
meter.
of House Burgleys, right?
That's right.
I know people are mad about that one.
There are already too many mouths to feed in our family, so I can't count on any support.
Hey, I'm not gonna diss you for Skylanders, Pedora. If you like Skylanders, more
I
power
pretty
to
much
you,
have
man.
to make it on my own.
I mean,
you know?
I like Lego Jump.
Lego Generations?
Lego Generation.
I
It
understand.
pretty much is Lego
It's
Generations.
difficult being born a noble.
No, but I like Lego Dimensions, even though
Those who
you basically
inherit
can't play the
everything
game
also
anymore
inherit great burdens.
unless you
Like,
get a
The
lot
same
of
can
pieces.
be said of those who
Oh,
inherit
yeah.
nothing.
Aren't they, like, aren't a lot of them, like, expensive now?
What are you talking
Sadly.
about? I don't have any troubles.
Jesus.
Once there aren't games I'm looking forward to, I'm gonna try and focus on getting the rest of the Lego Dimension
Who
figures.
cares if I don't
if I
inherit
can.
anything? It just means I get
You know,
to cut
when
a
they're not,
path to
like,
my own future.
$500,000.
I think it'd just be cool to
You know
finish
what
off
your
the
problem
entire
is,
set,
Edelgard?
if I'm able
You
to.
always have to make everything about you.
Are you picking a fight, Caspar?
Still kind of
Hey,
sucks
now,
that,
come on, I
that
didn't mean to
these
be
fucking figures cost so much.
Always
So,
happy to
when we're
fight,
talking about
though, if that's what you
Skylanders on
want.
a 3DS, did you have to, like, connect
I
that
have
thing
no
to some
desire to
3D
bicker with
port
you.
in your 3DS or what? I never understood how that worked.
I never understood how that worked either.
Good
Like,
luck
for
with
one
your
thing, I
training.
know the
Goodbye.
handheld versions had different villains. It wasn't Chaos.
What was that about? I'll never understand.
Like, I
that.
don't know how that portal worked. Any games that want to get Link Between Worlds or...
And Sonic Colors, yeah. Dude,
Sonic Colors,
the
yes.
DS port of Sonic Colors is actually pretty good.
I never finished Link Between
You came at
Worlds,
just
so
the
I
right
can't
time,
recommend
Edelgard.
that.
Is that
Not
so?
saying it's bad, I just never finished it.
Yes, I have a story for you. It's about a pair of nobles living about 100 years after the founding of the Adristian
Anyone
Empire.
recommend good 3DS games? I can easily recommend Kid Icarus Uprising if you can find it. Sure,
Yeah,
like, it's sometimes... The control scheme
One was Derek
could
Von
be a little
Eyre.
better, but I
People
really
called
enjoy
him
the game,
warrior
and it
prime
still holds up
minister.
in my opinion.
He bravely led soldiers into
The
battle.
Persona
mowed
Q
down his
games are
enemies.
kind of good.
And the other
Was the emperor of the time. She wagered the throne in a duel against Derek and won.
I'm only speaking of that. Again, I haven't finished Q2, but I finished Q.
Ourselves. That's what you were going to say. But the answer is no.
You interrupted me! The warrior prime minister used a
I'm just happy
dramatic line to
Activision ended
propose
it on
the
a
duel.
good note with the
You
Magic
did not
News.
allow me to say it!
The mobile game would like to say hi to you.
My apologies.
I don't hear good things about the mobile game.
No, I'm kidding though.
Well,
I'm
anyways,
kidding about the mobile
you
game.
were correct in
Also,
surmising
did
that I
you
was
know
about
that the
to
guys
challenge
that did the Crash remakes did some Skylanders games as well?
Yeah.
But you were
It's
rather
by
blunt in
Activision.
your refusal.
Activision also did Skylanders.
Activision also put microtransactions in
Ferdinand,
Crash Team
control
Racing.
yourself.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
When
I
will you
uninstalled
tire
Crash
of
Team Racing,
challenging me in
honestly. It was
pointless
hard.
competitions?
Really? You gave it up?
Yeah.
I can quit now.
Like,
if
I
you
kinda
insist
got
on
bored of
it.
it.
I will not challenge
Not
you
gonna
again.
lie.
You expect me to believe that?
Also, I want to mention that online mode is
Why do you
fucking
look so
broken because you get hit by invisible
Of
shit,
course it
and
is not a
Beanox
valid
still
duel
hasn't
unless
fixed
both
it.
parties are
It's
willing.
kind of annoying.
Now that you have refused outright, I must come up with some other way of getting that which I seek.
You know how the Amiibo, the 3DS thing worked? That's how the 3DS... Oh!
I'm afraid to ask.
Oh
what could
yeah, that
possibly mean
plug-in.
that.
I remember that.
Only that I will find someone.
Well, on the
who
new
will show
3DS, the
everyone
thing
that
just
I am
has a little
superior
thing you
to
just tap on the DS, and it just, you know, scans the
I will
amiibo.
write a handbill
Yep.
listing your accomplishments alongside my own.
I
more
swear all those,
impressive
like, Skylanders
accomplishments.
games came with, like, portals
Copies
and
will
shit.
produce
I'm pretty sure the
thousands of these
3DS is no
pamphlets and
exception.
distribute them far
Well, I know the
and wide.
console versions
Then
had to give you an
everyone will
extra
know
portal,
about my.
but I'm not sure about the handheld. It's been forever since I've seen Skylanders
This
on
has to stop.
shelves.
Perhaps I should have ended things with
I
a
don't.
duel
I see
after
him
all.
like in the used bags at like GameStop. Other than that,
Alright, we just spent 40 minutes with supports. We better go out and explore.
yeah, we better give the audience gameplay.
Gameplay! Alright, I'm gonna start on the second floor since that's the main quest.
Boy, I love how this unit is so slow in this terrain. It makes me wanna die. Eh.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Fuck.
Ah, Professor. Gerald was looking for you. It seems he has gone off somewhere. If he is not in his room, then
Where did you
surely
go?
someone
Where'd you
has
come
seen
from?
him.
Cotton
Ask
Eye Joe.
around.
Oh, so some quests are actually just for the month.
I have something to ask.
Yeah, some are limited to the month
I
as you
have
go,
something to ask of
but
you.
then there are some that like last a while, like several months.
Practice yields results.
I am trusting you. You must be rather bewildered by the power that was hidden within. However, know that I believe in you. I have no doubt that you will use that power justly.
Alright, that
You
crit
will
was
most
unnecessary because the
certainly
guy was like
fulfill
low
the
on
grand
HP, but alright,
destiny
game.
that the goddess has seen fit to grant.
Thanks for that, I guess.
May I ask a favor of you?
5 students in your assigned house who are struggling with life in the monastery. You give them herbs to help alleviate their issues.
Oh, that quest? Quest is kind of neat.
Really? Professor. Oh, Professor, are you looking for Captain Gerald? I just saw him in the Knight's Hall a little while ago. He was talking with a female knight, but I didn't get a good look at who she was.
I hit the wrong thing to do the thing, and I'm gonna suffer consequences.
Well.
Fun.
Alright,
Raylon looks kind of like Palutena. You aren't the only one to make that connection. A lot of other people in the fandom have.
Oh, Gerald? He said something about visiting a grave. There's a graveyard attached to the monastery, so you'll probably find him there. I can't remember where the graveyard is, but I bet Sedith
Alright,
knows.
Lawrence, you worth a sack of shit.
oh
Just sit there.
goodness, this has been nothing but going back and forth.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
it's kind of what
great-
exploring the monastery is.
Actually, who are you?
I am Rodrigue Achille Fraudarius.
Who the fuck
I
are
bear
you?
the great honor of serving as a lord in the kingdom of Fargus. I have come in Margrave Gautier's stead to retrieve.
Who's
their
my
stolen
MVP
relic.
for this
However,
mission? Oh, that's
as I
cursed.
hear, a group of students is to attend to this matter. I sincerely hope no
Curse
harm comes
upon my soul.
A lot of quests everywhere.
Yeah,
This has been my first
kind
time
of
to the
the
Kingdom's
thing with
North.
RPGs.
I hear the people of North
Quests.
are cold and have much loneliness.
This is a
Professor, I
80,
hear you
90
had
plus
worked,
hour game.
have worked as a mercenary in
I'm
the
honestly
kingdom.
not sure on
Did you
specific
find
numbers.
joy in this? You cannot remember? Is that having possibility? I have amazement.
Oh,
Okay.
Caspar.
I heard a relic was stolen. If
Yes,
this had something to do with a family conflict, I don't think I could choose a side. it's some kind of powerful weapon. I want one too. I know relics aren't easy to come by, but I'd still like to get my hands on one.
Oh, nice to know you only move 2 fucking feet.
Wait, didn't I see a blue object? Yes.
You might have. I don't know.
Unused lipstick. It probably belongs to someone who likes wooing women.
Gee, I wonder who.
Exotic feather. A decorative feather from a rare bird in Bridget. Probably belongs to someone who used to live there. Petra! Petra!
Yes, this is Professor.
What is that? What is you wanting in her terrible
I had
fucking
lost the place of this.
sentencing?
You have my thanks.
And motivation increased. Awesome.
Yeah, lost
That's
items
sure.
and gifts. Lost items and gifts increase motivation, but it's only kind of worth doing when you know they actually have
So, you have a crest
no
too,
motivation
eh,
or little.
Professor? Does that mean you're descended from nobility? You've certainly got the look for it.
By the way, people in chat, we forgot to ask. How you all doing?
I sure
I've
do wish
been
there
out
were
to
more
work
nobles
the
like
last
you,
couple days, so
Professor.
I'm okay. I use okay
Teacher,
loosely.
a mercenary, and so very mysterious. How could a girl ever get enough?
Hey there.
Is that... No, that's... Oh, you're not even someone I was supposed to talk to. Whoops.
Professor, if you're heading to the kingdom,
Whoops
I
a
would recommend
daisy.
taking a coat. It's chilly, even at this time of year. It also rains a fair bit. Don't get caught out there without protection, or you're sure to catch a cold.
Oh, you're so caring. Oh, I like you. I'd like to get to know you.
Can't wait to know you more. Like,
Swinging a
can't wait
sword
to
about in a holy
smash.
mausoleum? The potential for damage is too great to imagine. I sincerely hope the saints' coffins were not damaged. Were you using magic? I
Damn,
heard
that
you
was a
were,
hefty
but-
amount of damage.
Ugh,
Jesus
it's
Christ.
torture not being able to go inside
doing
the
great.
holy
Finally played
mausoleum
Luigi's
for an
Mansion
entire
3DS.
year.
Fuck.
I'll gladly take this.
Unless one person for herbs. I need one more. Oh, something blue. A book describing sweet treats. It probably belongs to someone who adores sweets.
I thought school life would be peaceful and
I
quiet
wonder.
with a sprinkle of drama to keep things interesting. But since you arrived, it's been one thing after another. Is that just a coincidence, I wonder? Oh, I was just kidding. Anyway, as I said before, I
Bop.
do like having a little drama in my life.
Love bopping people over the head with a giant fucking
Aristocrats
axe.
are fools, allowing their lives to be dictated by their crests. Though, I suppose I am much the same in that regard.
Alright, there's someone here. Ah,
Hey,
Raphael.
Professor. Don't you think everyone's making too big a
My
fuss over
man.
these crests or heroes relics or whatever they're called? How important can that stuff really be?
I'm not sure.
Personally, I don't even care that I don't have a crest. I'll take muscles over crests any day. Heck, I'll take muscles over a hot meal. Actually,
Bop.
Oh, right, the medieval gazebo.
I still say the guy who made that's probably proud of himself. I'll
Oh,
keep
got an
saying
elixir.
it. There you go. That's actually one of the better healing items.
Right.
For that early in the game you're at, that's pretty good.
Alright, I guess that's it for this side.
The head of the Western Church holds the title of bishop. That's not as distinguished as an archbishop, such as Lady Rhea, but it still comes with a fair amount of authority. If someone in that position plotted an assassination, I cannot help but think it must have been instigated by some outside
Healing magic,
force.
I need
There are
it.
bishops in the Eastern Church as well.
There we go.
But to speak frankly, they do not have much impact. They are under the influence of both the Archbishop and the Leicester Alliance, so their ability to voice grievances is quite limited.
Or get a crit for
Nice
absolute
there,
mercy. Tomas looks weird.
Some people are unhappy because they don't have the
I don't know, something that's about his model. This looks like his model and his portrait. This looks kind of weird. It looks like it wasn't designed correctly.
Vegetable seeds. Actually,
And
if anybody can recruit, I can recruit you. How do I recruit you?
Oh, Professor.
Marianne, oh, my girl.
Excuse me.
That's the one that Pichu says is me. And I agree with her.
Magic and writing.
Yeah, she has a thing where I think she gets a bonus when she's near animals or like mounted units.
Confessional letter. A letter confessing offenses to the goddess. Probably to someone who feels really deeply repressed.
Someone's got a crush on an imaginary figure.
The coffin of Saros in the Holy Mausoleum should have held her remains. Instead, it held the sword of the Creator. What could it mean?
Thinking. Bop.
Ooh, I see a few blue things. Hopefully one of them's the herb. Oh, I got some lure. Time to go fishing.
Would you help?
Shiny. I like shiny.
Find the iron welding material near the marketplace and give it to the blacksmith. Once you do, you'll be able to ask the blacksmith to forge weapons for you. Sweet!
There you go. There you go. Once you do that, you'll have the blacksmith unlocked.
Professor.
So the blacksmith can do a lot of things. He can forge you new weapons, and he can repair weapons.
Yeah, about time I got that unlocked.
I know.
Iron welding material. Well, that was easy.
Knew I could count on you.
Also, a fun tip: he can repair your hero relics and shit.
Sweet.
They need like a different welding material and cost a little more, but it's easier than just resting all the time.
Is this it? Is this it? There you go.
Thank you, good sir.
Come back anytime.
What's going on?
I could use your help.
Bandits have overrun my trade route. Please can you clear them out so that the merchants can reach the monastery? Sure.
Fight. Alright, so now the thing with battle missions is, since you're already kind of in free time, you have to wait till your next day off to do them.
That's fine. Oh, the favorite
Greetings,
guard.
Professor. Nothing to report.
Nothing to report.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
There was something to report, wasn't there? Thanks to you, I hear that everything was resolved. I never realized that bandits had entered. I'm not a great guard after all, am I? I hope you will forgive me one day.
Dude, I already forgive you. You're the best guard ever. Oh, something blue. Curvy
Something
call.
blue, which
I probably
means
lost to
it's-
someone who cares for horses.
Professor. Professor, please leave Sylvain alone for the time being.
Please leave Sylvain alone?
The thing is, the bandit's leader who stole the relic is Sylvain's
Nani?
disinherited older brother.
Oh. Thanks.
I think it's hilarious that literally everybody on my friends list is now playing fucking Fire
My
Emblem.
life has been spent as a
Oh,
dedicated
Gilbert.
knight.
Hello.
I am to accompany you on your assignment.
Nearly
I
every
may
one of
have
my friends
slowed
is
step
anyway.
in recent years, but I pledge to you the full extent of my abilities.
I like you already. It's a pleasure to
No,
meet you.
Professor. The pleasure is all mine.
It's another
I assure
old man.
heard that someone from House Gautier, one of the Kingdom of Fargus's noble families, is causing some sort of commotion. What a complete disgrace to the nobility.
Old man unit.
Feather pillow. It belongs to someone who is picky about their bedding.
That's one I never figured out.
I'll try to figure it out. It's the Fish Bounty Festival. You know what? Why not Seth and, Manuela?
Two quote-unquote teachers.
Flavor is nostalgic to me for some reason. I'd like some more.
This is a wonderful dish. You could sell this in any restaurant in the capital.
The bond of the three of you grew significantly stronger. That was cool.
That was neat.
Huh. Neat.
Oh.
Alright. Bernadetta's probably still in her room. Oh, and she's one of the ones I need to give an herb to.
Oh,
hold on.
wonderful.
Needle and a thread. They probably belong to someone who hides away doing needlework. That can't be Bernadetta, could it?
I don't know. I haven't done most of these,
Oh, greenhouse. I need to do the greenhouse.
Yeah. Oh, Rave. Yeah, I haven't done a lot of these. Honestly, so I can't really tell you.
It's awful. Just awful what happened with the rite of rebirth. The infirmary. Well, it was a mess. Things are finally
Oh, and hello,
calm
Rave.
again.
Good to see you again.
And so I've come here to unwind. Let me tell you, I put all of my knowledge to use keeping those kids alive. Still, the truth of it is that when someone faces death for the first time, well, they figure out who they are. They learn if they can do it again. We can't lose them, Professor. Not to battle or to cowardice. If you can keep them going, then I will too.
Oh, this will just kill on impact. Nice. Huh. Alright, crit was unneeded, but thanks, game.
Alright, so let's play at 2 yellow flower seeds. And cultivate it with a prune. And time to do some fish. Oh, hold on. Sweet. Time to do some fishing.
So if it's bed related, would it be related to Linhart? That is a possibility.
Not a bad guess. Ultimate Linhart, give that a try.
Yeah, let's figure that out.
Perfect. We got
Perfect.
a herring. Oh, we got 2 fish.
Nice.
2 fish for 1 hook.
Yeah, that happens
Fishy,
on occasion.
fishy in the brook. We will catch him with the hook.
It's a weird line, but alright.
It's something my father always said.
I wouldn't know.
We got 3 fish. 4 fish.
5 fish more. Something rhyming with Dr. Seuss. Leedle, leedle, lee.
A little, 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 little. Hey, Flame.
Why is that fish so still? Wait, is it swimming sideways?
Oh no!
Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten. Ah, Professor, you are so outgoing with all of the students. I would like to have more opportunities.
I like how all these mounted units went to attack my mounted unit, and they all missed, and then he just counterattacked and killed them all.
Pick up the objects that are scattered on the ground in front of the saint statues. The saints depicted by these statues are known for performing miracles in the past, and I bless you for your hard work. Sure.
They might bless you, but they're rocks.
Alright, I need to find some herbs. I need to find one more herb that I can give to Bernadetta and finish that quest off.
I'm sure you'll find one somewhere.
I hope I do. Get out of my face, Theodore!
For a hero's relic to be stolen, it's unheard of.
And just last month, the sword of the Creator was almost stolen too.
Also quite unheard of. What impudence.
For House Gautier to invite us onto their land, they must be desperate.
Oh, that should
But at
just
least
up.
we'll
What
have
the
the
fuck?
stalwart knights ready to stand
That's
around
not very
and watch us
live, laugh, love of you, Karen.
Alright, let's see.
Alright, that wasn't needed of a crit, but, you know, you do you, bud. Thanks, game.
There's something shiny over here.
Shiny?
Oh, that's right! The faith items.
I like shiny.
A saint shard. A saint shard.
You have helped me so much.
Oh, that was it. Nice. Complete the quest. Renown, and the saint statues. When you complete quests, you will earn renown, which can be spent to restore the statues of the 4 saints. As you restore the statues, you will gain various bonuses to your unit's growth. Sweet.
Wait, that's where renown's for? I completely forgot about that, to be honest. Holy shit, I'm stupid.
This one?
That's
We're
awesome.
all set.
I'm gonna
This
focus
one?
on this one because I'm gonna get some experience.
You're all set. This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set. This one?
Oh! Hello.
You're all set. This one? 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 You're all set. This
Alright,
one?
game. I don't keep needing these fucking
You're all
crits,
set.
but thanks anyway.
This one?
Thanks, I
You're all
guess.
set. This one? You're all set. This one? You're all set.
Awesome. Now we get plus 20 experience. Pichu! Hey, thanks for at least speaking in the chat.
See you again soon.
Alright, that's fair.
Should I tell him the purpose of the
attack the
statues?
monastery was some plot to
I
find
already
the
know.
Western
Bonuses
Church.
when you teach.
You figure it out on
That
his
means
own.
they
Not just for the
Renato.
teach, but also for the students.
What right do they have to drag a good man like him into their scheme?
You missed his very first tea time.
Do I want to know?
He
I
fucked it
failed
up.
miserably. Moving on.
So, welcome to the frustration that is the tea time. You have joined the club.
Isn't it strange?
Yes.
Saint
And if
Celeste's
you're the
body
type that
was
just really
missing
wants
from
to
her
get the good
coffin,
support boost out
but
of
they found a
everyone,
sword
or at
in
least
its
knows
place.
that if you do only 5
Do you think
birthdays,
she moved from her
welcome
coffin
to how
and
frustrating it
left
is
the
just
sword
to make
behind?
them like you.
That is very true. Because sometimes I'll pick something and I'll feel like, oh yeah, that's the right one, but oh, whoopsie daisy, it's not the right one.
No, my frustration is again the after the 3 questions. Say you guess all 3 questions correctly, then you get that 4th question. I'm just like, how am I supposed to respond?
The graveyard.
That's fair.
Of course I know it.
Apparently,
It can be a
if I
little
said
hard
if
to
I
find.
nod, they don't
Would you
like
like me
it.
to show you
If
where
I
it is?
sip tea, they don't like it. But apparently, if
Very
I
well.
laugh, then they don't mind.
You do anything. Your existence makes them mad. Yeah, tea time is really funky. I've only failed, I think, 2 or 3 at this point. Only because I don't do tea time very often. What else do I want to do?
Hey, I wanted to ask you.
I guess I'll end the free day.
I couldn't find you, so here I am.
Yeah,
was
I'm ordering
thinking we
myself
should
comfort
visit
food.
your
That's fair.
mother, resting beneath this humble grave.
I would probably do the same.
Also, do you two want to hear
course
something
you would ask
absolutely
that.
hilarious of a video you guys
know
could
where to
probably
begin.
watch and be amazed as to
suppose
how
I
little
haven't
your
talked
brain
much
cell
about her.
drops at the sight of humanity?
She was gentle.
Maybe, even though my brain cell for humanity is already low. But what
So, how familiar are you guys with just history?
Whenever I brought her back,
depends on the history, because my dad is
America.
literally a Civil War. Well, my dad's a Civil War nut, so I imagine I have some faint idea of history.
Can't count how many
So,
times she made me
at
happy
college,
just by smiling.
some groups showed me videos of
And
what
she smiled
was
the most
America's being
when
dumb
she was
and
pregnant
ignorant
with you.
when it comes to answering
She died
certain
right after
questions,
you were
such
born.
as,
She wasn't
I'll
able to
give you a
spend much
basic.
time
Who's
with
the
you,
first president?
but she loved you
Oh
with all
wait,
her
I know what video you're talking
That's
about.
the truest thing I know.
To stuff
forget it.
such as
This ring is the only keepsake
not
I
under
have of her.
to
In time,
debating as to
it
which
will be
specific certain history events that
One
we
day,
get ourselves
I
involved
hope you
in,
give
or
this
the
ring
reasons
to
as to
someone
why
you
they were
love,
there.
as well as I love
My
her.
favorite is the guess where North Korea
Well
is
done.
by
You have
by
my
showing a
thanks.
map.
Oh my god.
One of them pointed Canada.
What? I don't remember that.
Another one pointed South America.
Damn, I guess Canada and South America are now Korea.
Not just Korea, North Korea.
No, North Korea, my bad. Oh my god. See, I've seen...
It is that level of badness, and it makes it sad how, like, even I don't really... I'm not big on the history subjects, even in this country, but even I could have... I
Settle
can
down and
at least
stop with the
maybe
knocking.
guess, but at the same time,
Be there in
if I
2
don't know, I'm just
shakes.
gonna admit saying, yeah, I don't know. Even if you want me to guess, I'm not gonna.
I've seen similar things like that, but I don't remember the one about
Is that you?
Korea.
No, it was a different video.
Just a moment.
Speaking of videos, did you see the one that I sent you?
Can't open the door in this state.
It's a Iceborne trailer that we got this
Simply
morning.
must quit.
I could screen right now, but I already screened earlier.
Where are my
So you already
clothes?
saw it then.
I can't even find my.
Oh, I'm
Where
very
in
happy.
blazes is my
Everyone
underwear?
needs to suffer with us.
Who needs to suffer with us?
Phil, you need to join us and be the best wolf in
tie
all
this
of Monster
properly.
Hunter.
I mean, I'll definitely join in for that.
Oh, Manuela.
I'm looking forward to it, because I don't know if I'll have time.
Also, we're talking over the hilarious, that is, PC support of Manuela.
I'm
Don't,
fine.
I don't like it.
Just hold
I
on.
don't like Manuela.
If you didn't know what Manuela's personality is, by the time you get to the C support, oh
Sorry to have
boy.
kept you waiting.
Oh boy,
what do you want?
as Sojiro says. Oh, God, I hate Manuela.
Excuse me? You had a reason for coming here, I assume. I've put a lot of time and effort into making it possible to talk with you, you know. No, you've done nothing wrong.
I just want to get to this month's mission and just be done.
Also, how
I
too are
didn't
you
have a good
familiar with
night.
South Park Crunchy Butter's story progression?
Never mind. What did you want,
How
anyway?
familiar? I haven't gotten to the game yet. I've been meaning to. I
Or
enjoy.
at least watched, I should say.
I've
fellow
watched
from last
SGV
night?
play it.
Huh. What did he have to say?
Oh, Andrew.
What?
Elliot's
Yeah,
close to a boss fight.
figures. Kind
Okay.
of saw it coming, actually.
And
That's why I came back to my room and went
I
to
can't
bed.
say this with
Get
justice.
over it.
Oh.
Thank you for checking in
Once
on
you
me.
see it, you'll be
Was that
utterly
all you
mortified.
wanted? Well then.
Probably. I
Good
mean, I survived the stick of truth which had some questionable scenarios, but other than that.
I was caught off guard in the latest video that I even couldn't help but put in the comment. Yes, Ray, you know which one I'm talking about. Don't you dare say it in the chat. Keep it a secret. Don't tell them.
I don't know, chat. Laugh.
Not laugh. Cringe.
Oh. It's one of those things where I want to play the game, I just don't have the motivation to actually do it.
I hard to call it motivation because some of those certain power moves with your partners just kind of make me question why.
What are you doing, Will?
I'm
You're
gonna burn
getting
to death.
good at talking
Ow.
through the door.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
No, but what caught me off guard was just how the moment I saw the latest video, I'm just like, wait, is that the default clothing? No, wait, that's the costume.
I appreciate your effort.
Wait, for which boss?
I'm not saying the boss. It's from Fractured Butthole.
Okay, describe it again. I completely missed it.
So, did you saw the latest video?
No.
All I could say is at the end of the video, Elliot is close to the boss fight.
Maybe if I look at the video, I'll be able to see what it is.
Hold up, one of my tea time options for Claude was blush. Why? Who? What?
Do it.
He didn't like it.
Good.
He did not like that.
Damn it. Yeah, Tuesday.
Oh! Oh!
What'd you say, Peter?
My lips are sealed.
Well, if you know what I'm talking about, you will keep shut.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. We need to keep this in the dark for Andrew for your sakes because, bless your heart. And those that have fully watched all of the South Park episodes. Because this is a doozy of a reference.
Bless my heart, huh? I think mine's still beating.
Well, you know what? As we look into that, let's take a look at, I need to look at the,
Oh,
I am
something else Will attempted last part. He attempted to fight the Death Knight. To
No, I
no
didn't.
avail. Yes, you did. You attempted, and then you just like, wait, no, that'll get my units killed.
Oh, yeah, I did.
And he actually threw a rock at him.
He did one or two specific encounters and then saw that the Death Knight could strike from anywhere and then rewound time, I believe.
So,
I never rewound time. I never even fought the Death Knight. I just
Swear
looked at
you-
him and did not do a thing.
I swear you did.
So, to describe that mission, other than if you are already familiar with the objective, the funny thing is with the Death Knight, if you so much as throw a rock at him, he'll just like, alright, I'll just kill you all.
Alright, bitch, you want to play that
So,
game?
instead of moving, you'll just move anywhere, and given with your current levels,
The
it
Western
should be next to
the Central
impossible
Church.
to kill him.
They believe
You
in the
can
same goddess,
if you try
but
really
oppose one
hard,
another.
with the right amount of
Fodlan is a
gambit and
complicated
a lot of
place.
luck.
The Death Knight looks at your luck
I am
and
sorry
laughs.
that the kingdom's unrest did not stop with
It's
Lord
that
Leonardo. Professor,
story mission that I
hero's
highly
relics
recommend
are
to
incredibly
see and
powerful.
just steal
Please,
the
be on your
item
guard.
that you could have gotten from him.
Did you ever
Which,
steal the item?
unironic,
Sorry, Peachy, go ahead.
This was sort of a focus on lances.
And you signed for during the Lance tournament.
Yep.
Did you ever steal the item? I don't know. I'm just gonna sneak in.
Well.
What?
Did you steal the item from the Death Knight?
No.
So, if you did steal that item, you could have gotten what was called a Dark Seal. That is an alternate certification where I believe it's only the male class that can do this. You can have them be what is a Dark Mage.
Huh.
I mean, I know I did it with I know I made one of my guys a Dark Mage when I got it.
What also doesn't help Brave is that you can't even push him off that tile.
Yeah.
The hard part. That's a Hyla
This was beneath me.
Still don't like him. Oh, fine, I can do this once mission. Support. Ooh, I have quite a bit of support. Ooh.
Also, I'm told interesting news from two people at work about the demo of Dragon Quest XI that is on the Switch. So, if you play the demo right now, you can play up to what is about at least 10 hours of story progression.
Jesus Christ.
Dang.
And you can carry it over.
Oh. It's kind of
I got a question for Brave, and hopefully you don't spoil too much.
Why'd you miss?
I got a question, Brave, for the quote-unquote Dark Seal. Humor me without saying too much, but can you get more later, or is there a limit?
Oh, well.
Mercedes.
Level 9 Dimitri. Level 9 Ferdinand loses to level 6 Dimitri.
I forget who I had during the Lance tournament. I think it was either Lorenz or either Sylvain or could have been Leona.
For the Axe tournament, that recently popped up. I had Hilda do it, and she dominated like completely. It was great.
Okay. So I know at some point you can get more in the future. I just wasn't sure if, in case any one of us technically beat the game, if there's a limit or if there's a. At some point
This
you
is
can
my
just
favorite.
do it.
I am rather happy you went out of your way
If
to
we're gonna
pick it,
talk about
Professor.
beating the game, I'm almost at the end of the Golden Deer route, but I'll keep my mouth shut.
You've got great taste.
I can say Megs has just uploaded the finale of the Black Eagles, and I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
I don't know what I'm gonna do next after
Yay!
Golden Deer.
Professor, level up.
I'm not sure how worth Edelgard's route is. I might just go right
I
to
am
Dimitri.
now Professor C.
The C means certified.
The C means casket, as in where you're
Master
going if
classes
you
have
die.
been unlocked. You received book for cooking together. Okay, once you reach Professor level C, you get assigned an adjutant to follow a unit into battle.
Basically, what it's saying is you could have someone, quote unquote, pair up with you, except it's not really much of a boost in attack, but sometimes it can kind of help. In some moments, it's really debatable on how that works.
Hey, that'll work for me.
I mean, they
But,
just gotta...
But keep in mind, whoever you put adjacent on the unit tower, for example, let's pretend to say you put Edelgard adjacent to Bailiff. Depending on what she's equipped, she'll only gain the boost of that ever slightly, and she'll gain experience points just like Bailiff.
Yeah.
Alright, Pichu, I have a lot of lost items here. I have 9 of them.
Oh boy.
Did you talk to Linhardt about the pillow thing?
No.
Should probably see if that actually is correct or not.
Go to Linhardt.
Linhardt!
Here,
Where
boy.
are you again?
I'm pretty sure it's his pillow because he's the only character that sleeps.
Yeah,
There you are.
Rave kind of brought that up in chat, saying it's probably Linhardt.
Were you using?
I still need to get rid of some of these
No,
lost items.
that was the answer to my question about the dark seals.
No, earlier he brought up
there it
something
is.
about the pillow. Hold up.
No, he was answering my question.
Alright. Now, back to Bernadetta. I feel like she has one. She's going to have one of my lost items.
Maybe.
I never really understood which ones were
for
Bernadetta.
this. Thank you
In
so
fact, what
much.
about later months? I did not think this was hers.
Okay. Unused lipstick, I know who that is, so we'll move on. Encyclopedia of Sweets. What?
What?
It's more of just who it belongs to.
Wait, Andrew, is it the same person we're thinking?
It might be. I won't say anything though because I want Will to figure it out.
Alright, well, I think I can figure out one of these.
So, a teacher. I'm sorry, but
Really?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What is this
I'm sorry.
fucking place?
I'm sorry.
Huh. I thought you were the fashion. Okay.
I don't. I don't
Professor,
like
we also
what's on this map in this mission. I don't like it.
Hmm. Alright, well, first things first, where's Sylvain?
I'm sure he's
I
around
can't believe my. Please, Professor.
somewhere.
This is yours.
Oh, that's mine. Oh, thanks, Professor. You really saved the day.
Sure thing, bud. Okay. Someone who would. I have a guess, but let's move on. I have a feeling that's. I feel like I know who that is. Okay. Let's go to that guess now.
Let's see if he's right, chat.
Right. I know Relic. What's this?
Oh, nope. Then it must be, where is he? Ah, there you are.
The cough instead. How could you possibly think that?
Nope. Dang.
Can't you possibly?
Alright.
It says it's someone who's devoted into training.
Yeah, well, I thought it was Caspar, but nope.
I think we determined last Friday just likes to fight shit.
What's this? Yes, this is mine. Thank you for returning it.
Oh, you were the letter. Okay. Someone devoted to... Oh, wait a minute.
You acquitted yourself honorably last month. To think they'd go into the Holy Mausoleum and assault the Goddess Tower. I cannot imagine the Western Church was acting on its own. Someone must have been helping them. As for the masked knight who escaped, his days are numbered. I hope we find him soon, so I can kill him myself.
Darn it! Wait, fashion.
The answer's somewhere, Will. You'll get it.
Oh, it's things are. No, that's. No. No. No, that's.
Nope. Okay.
Hi.
Why is that perhaps... I would like to have...
Not you. Actually, Arpa. Really? That's not even you? Okay.
I have heard.
Nope, not you. My system for lost items? Trial and error.
I think that's our cue to tell him.
This is being my.
Which one is he trying to find again?
Yes.
And I think the bottle of perfume is Lysynthia.
I believe it is.
Impressive. Think of it.
Oh, I know there's one particular one for Lysynthia.
You have to
But I don't think he's found it yet.
I can't wait to face off against such a legendary weapon.
I know. That's mine.
You're the sword belt.
There we go.
There you go.
No wonder I didn't know anything about it. I don't know his character. Well, one down. 4 to go.
Hey, I heard about the things you did. I'm so
Slowly
glad
but
Lady
surely.
Ray is safe. I figure you're a great person after all, Professor.
Oh, really? Am I not bothering you anymore?
I don't know who... I don't know.
Also, what do you think of having the sword of the creator?
Hey, Teach.
What's that?
I hear you were able to use the sword
Oh,
of the creator. That means... What does that mean? Could it mean that you're a descendant
just
of Nemesis,
neat.
the king of liberation?
I can't think of anything because I haven't used it yet.
Just be careful of using it wisely.
I know. I saw the, yeah.
The funny thing is that there's 2 ways you can repair it, and you can do it by resting.
I told them the other one by going to the blacksmith with certain materials.
So the whole... That... What right...
Alright. Where's the car?
What?
He already has the blacksmith unlocked, so I
There
think he
it
should
is.
be okay.
Isn't it strange?
Meet.
Did you find?
Where's my Mercedes?
Did you?
Oh, you don't have anything. That knocks out all possibility of the cathedral. And that didn't have anything, so it's not her.
Aristocrat, though. Hey,
Ah, you're the Book of Sweets.
thank you for finding it.
Yep.
I consider I never knew her. I never would have guessed.
Yeah, it's like Cynthia.
I wonder.
Hey, Professor. Good to see you, Professor. I was just on my way to train, so I'm pretty...
Strength and heavy
Hey, Professor.
armor. Huh?
That is...
Okay, now Raphael. Up to you. So that knocks out the Officer Academy. I couldn't give anyone in the training grounds anything, so that knocks out that possibility. I already tried Flame, so that's not good.
That's no good.
Professor?
Was I able to give you anything? Yes. So let's see.
No.
Your book?
Yes, that's mine.
Ah, you're the curvy
Thank you very
comb,
much.
Ingrid.
I've been looking for it.
Okay. 2 left. And that would be the art book.
Hello there.
And
Man, this is some exciting gameplay. Finding lost items and giving them to people.
Also for house, but at least
A lost item. A lost item.
alright, what about you, Hubert? Are you into art?
For a hero.
and just
Also.
for house, but at least unfortunate.
None of them. Alright, that knocks out the entrance hall. I already tried stable. That's not good. Man, this is hard. Oh, that's right. I barely traveled the second floor.
Really?
How are you
Down
managing
that
the
one.
sword of the creator? No problems? You will need the sword's
Nah,
power on
Nick,
your next...
it's a big business.
I'm sorry.
Not you, huh? And maybe Lady Rhea.
You must be. However, you will not.
Nope. I can't even give you a gift. I can give you a gift, but not the lost items.
Shame.
Alright.
I think it'd be more humorous to imagine what kind of love
Captain
side
Gerald was
with
all
Lady
furrowed
Ray.
brow early. If there's a
Oh.
problem, I want to help any way I can. I did.
Maybe?
Someone.
Nope, not you.
Or
Okay.
they could just pretend to say she lost her mom's sword.
Mommy's little kill stick.
Oh my! The crest of flames? Could it really? Yes, the actual crest of flames! No, that is quite enough. I should compose myself. I must remain objective in my research. Objective, professional.
Move over here. Oh, I can kill you from this distance. Yai?
Alright. Let's see. Are you in art?
I'm not sure. I'm not.
No. Shame.
Did I tell him?
I could easily tell him to.
Don't you think
You want the answer, Will?
Oh, that's
Bingo!
Thank you
Hello,
so much.
Nats.
I've been looking everywhere.
Thank you.
Now, it's particular about fashion. That one's tripping me up. I thought it was Manuela, but it's not. I thought it was Dorothea. It's not. Hereditary Mercedes is not her.
That one isn't one I particularly figured out either. Maybe Hilda?
No, you can't.
I can't.
Oh.
Believe me, I tried.
Yeah, it's one of those few ones I never figured out either.
Tell me, what's that lost item called?
Hold on. Let me go to someone and, It is called Used Bottom of Perfume. A bottle containing a rare perfume. It probably belongs to someone who is particular about fashion. That was Manuela. It's not. I thought it was Dorothea. It's not.
It's Hilda.
Ha! I knew it.
So, basically, I have an item I can't even give back.
Go talk to her. Like, see if you can.
I'll try one more time. If not, I'm gonna end, exploring. Oh, maybe it carries over New Game Plus.
I have no idea.
Well, I'll try one more time. Hello, Hilda.
I thought school life would be peaceful, but since you are...
Nope, I can't even give it back.
It's unfortunate.
Well, that ends my exploring.
Here, I found this item you dropped. I want it.
I think this item's yours. Who are you?
No, it's a whole skit with Man Ray and Patrick.
Yeah. Okay, good. I can teach 5 students.
So that must mean this is your bottle of perfume. Makes sense to me. Then take it. It's not my bottle of perfume.
I'm gonna strangle you.
You
First
tubby
things first, I'm gonna
pig.
check everyone's goals.
You tubby pig. What was it?
Wrong. Good people don't strangle other people like that.
What was in those boxes anyhow? My wallets. Or in this case, my bottles of perfume.
Alright, Edelgard is learning the Axe and Reason, which I'm gonna keep.
There's not a lot of reason when someone wants to yeet an axe at your face.
Ferdinand's learning the Lance and the Heavy Armor. Lidhart is sticking with the book. Actually,
The
no,
book?
The book.
I think you mean faith or reason, whichever one.
It's
There's
faith.
2. Okay.
Honestly, your current position with Linhart already at Fates, you're kind of good for now.
Good point. How about...
Faith is now the book.
Well, I'm gonna go back to having him learn Reason, too.
You can also customize it yourself if you want.
Yeah, but that's what I want to go with. Hubert had a special skill in the Lance. So, Lance and Reason. I know you want to go with that goal, Hubert, but I'm going to go with the custom one.
I know you want your goal, but your goal's stupid. I'm going with the custom one. That sounds stupid.
Bernadetta, what was your stars in? Writing, that was it. Yeah, I'm just gonna have you go to the stables.
I think she's isn't she particularly bad at writing, or is it neutral?
No, it's a buddy.
Ah, okay. For some reason, I thought it was one of her weaknesses.
Her weakness is heavy.
Ah, I got you.
I'm not doing that. But she's pretty close. She's almost at 3 stars. So I'm actually going to keep her just at the bow, and I'll have her learn writing when I instruct her. And Petra, that's going to stay the same. Okay, that's everyone. There's a funny reason why Hilda won't let you give her the lost item. I feel like that's spoilers, so if it's spoilers, I'd rather not hear about it.
According to what I looked at the lost items, it said something having to do with waiting until like a couple of months later.
Oh, okay. So, that's a statue mark. Okay, I got it.
So, see what I mean about the purpose of the statues?
Thanks for the help.
So, for all intents purpose, even if you could almost go out of your way to just focus on one statue if you really want to, or you could just bounce them out like a lot of us do.
Perfect! 3 stars!
There you go.
The unit now excels in the writing skill. Learn the ability, pass.
I guess I've got some talent.
I think I might know what that means.
Learn the ability, pass.
I need to know what that. I need to learn what that means now.
How do I get a critical honor guard? What the fuck?
Hang on. I think you're gonna. It's in the skills. Unfortunately, you have to equip it.
Oh, I have to equip it?
Yes.
I guess I'll learn about it later then. I guess next will be Lady Edelgard.
So the good bonus is that because you did the buddy system,
thanks to
now
you.
she's good at writing.
Now she's good at something.
Yikes.
Nothing worth celebrating. Praise isn't necessary, really. I'm improving, thanks to you. Nothing worth celebrating.
Come on, give the 3rd star. Yes!
There you go.
Edelgard's budding talent. In the reason skill, the ability Black Magic Crit plus 10.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Who knew this power slept within?
Great. Alright, Ferdinand, you're next.
Ferdinand.
I am beginning to understand. I appreciate your coaching. Never underestimate a noble. I am quite pleased.
Okay, perfect. Ferdinand got the 2nd star. One more and he'll get his budding skill. Neverland. What should have you learn? How about you learn reason?
Oh, I was right? How embarrassing. I'm not used to such praise.
Because you're sleeping all the time.
Tell me, am I achieving anything yet?
Fucking useless.
Tell me, am I... It is a long... Tell me, am I achieving anything yet?
Skill level up. Reason is now D+. Learn the magic, fire. Learn the ability,
Fire.
reason level
How
2.
long will this take?
Last one, Petra. I don't have any skills, but I'm going to increase your authority and get it to E+.
You have my thanks for your support.
Respect my authority.
One step before the next step.
Alright. Next, let's increase your bow.
You have my thanks for your support.
Then your sword.
Your guidance was greatly useful.
And finally, your sword again.
Your guidance was
That's
greatly
fine.
useful.
Damn it! I was just gonna make a Lord of the Rings reference.
And there you go. That's everything. Group testicle set. Begin a lecture.
May I ask a question, Professor?
Class is in session!
You have a question, Bernadetta.
Yeah.
Sorry, but you should probably just skip me. I don't have a question to ask. How will I even think of one?
Yikes.
Let's see. You just did. It's important that you think for yourself. You don't need to. Talk about whatever you'd like.
Or simply just tell Casper to shut the fuck up.
Okay. The bottom one sounds like she'd really like that answer. But we also need to give her motivation. So I feel like that first one is just as good. You just did? Yeah, you just did.
Wow, you're a genius!
I was actually right.
Yeah, that was it.
Nice. That's pretty good.
Nice work, Pichu.
See, this is why I'm the professor.
Dude, I got a lot of professor experience for that question. Oh,
And the best
speaking
part is
of
whenever you get
Caspar,
the best part is whenever you get like these questions, they just boost the fuck up.
I want to
It's
blast
like,
through
oh,
battle, cutting my enemies down left or right, and the best way to do that is with an axe. Help me train my axe skills so I can be a great warrior.
Up to you.
Yeah, it's on you.
Sure, I'll just work on your brawling skills since I gave you the gauntlets.
Oh, god damn, that hurt.
We will do a beautiful job, I am sure.
Okay, let's give it a try. We did it!
Alright.
I won't forget all I've learned.
Oh, Edelgard learned the magic, Bolganone?
I think it's fire magic.
I'll look it up later.
Pokemon is a bigger fire magic.
Thank you. Good lord, Andrew, we spent almost 2 hours exploring.
Man, what great gameplay.
Let's do it again!
Oh wow, a lot of people went to battle.
I think for good reasons.
I'm sure for good reason. But let me check certifications.
Why can't I hit you?
Boom! Oh, I don't have any intermediate seals. Let's change that. Nice work. Now I have 3 of them.
3!
Alright, now it's between a mercenary or a... I'm really tempted to go with a thief. That's a lot higher in strength. Plus, it would be good to have another thief besides Petra.
I can see the reasoning.
If you want to go on a fun purpose, go to the stats and see what the skills bonus you could possibly get.
Alright, so let's see. As I am now, I have 37 HP. Now, with Mercenary, my HP is 38, and my Strength goes from 18 to 19. But with Thief...
Not that, I mean, go more closer into detail. If the base value increases, then that's a stat bonus. But if it's a class modifier, then it's just literally just temporary. It's just temporary boosting for now.
Yeah, all of them are class modifiers.
Oh, your call. You want your character to be more speedy or hit hard? Isn't there also another option you can do for him, or is that it?
In terms of what will pass him, yes.
So there's usually another option, but it just depends on what it is.
I'm gonna
You could try the priest.
Bill Nye the priest. He'll praise you with science.
Do you know any kind of magic?
Nope.
They automatically give you some when you pick the job.
Ah.
You know what? I'm gonna go for the mercenary. Why not?
A new path to tread.
Okay. Lady Edelgard has a couple she can pass. Right now, she's a brigand. She could become an armored knight, which, why would she? Yeah, that seems like a bad call.
Check the stat bonus.
She gets beefy.
No stat bonuses whatsoever.
Best opportunity.
Actually, hold on. Let's see what would happen if she, if I made
No,
her
I
a
saw
mage.
stat bonus. I saw stat bonus.
You did?
Yes. On the armor knights, go to defense.
Hold on. Okay.
That's
look
mage.
again. I know. You didn't give me time. Base value class modifier. Oh, base value, yeah. If she became an armored knight, it'd go up to 12.
Doesn't her, like, her movement speed get decreased, though?
Yes.
Here's the thing. Here's the
Down
thing.
to 4.
Here's the thing. You can certify that, but you can just refuse to change into that class. That's just saying
sweet.
you have the option to change it. So remember, like anytime you do a certification, they will always ask you, "Do you want to change to your class now?"
Okay.
And say no.
All right, then let's do it.
Oh, God.
See, Jeff, I'm teaching Will the IV value points.
Jeez, it's like Pokemon.
I mean, what?
As expected.
It's like Pokemon, except with human beings.
Alright, and Caspar.
Does that stop people from comparing us to compare Fire Emblem to Pokemon?
I've never heard Fire Emblem compared to Pokemon, to be honest, but I believe it.
Yeah, Caspar doesn't get a base value, so I'm not gonna do the brawler.
My sister just texted me saying, oh, another week later and I finished the Black Eagles route. Jesus Christ. What is she doing in her free time?
Speed running.
Probably, like, Jesus. Holy shit. She only finished Golden Deer like a week ago.
Huh. Her...
Oh, that's a... Oh.
Alright, nothing would change there. They're gonna hold off on that. Whoa, the master classes.
Yeah, a lot of them are pretty cool.
So, welcome to the, what I like to call, guess what kind of jobs you want your characters to be by the end of the game.
Yeah. Most of my guys.
You can click on all of them just to get a nice general idea.
Most of my guys are already in their master class, minus like 1 or 2.
I'm on a horse-based.
Mortal Servant is such a cool class. In my opinion, it is.
Hey, look, it's a job that's meant to be for fates.
Yep, what is that? Hello? What's going on?
Now, here's a fun fact. Geometry, that's a females only job.
Oh, that's right, for the quest. Okay. Let's do master your training. I mean, maintaining your training.
What?
What? Oh, it's a quest he probably has.
What?
What do you say? What to?
What?
I don't know. I ran into story things and I can't say anything. Spoilers. It's just Alright. This got a lot more interesting. I am intrigued, game. Please tell me more.
Alright, thanks for joining us, Rave.
Yeah, thanks for joining, Ray. Peace out.
Alright, first things first, take a look at the map.
4-day weekend begins. Nice, Biddle. It's always fun.
Hi, Rave.
Alright. We got swordsmen and we got archers.
We're finally getting into some combat this part. Holy shit.
Bill Nye, you're going up front. Linhart, I don't know why you're there. You're not exactly a good frontman. Everyone else looks good. Make sure we're safe. Alright!
Stay focused.
I will get the victory.
That's my cue.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Oh no.
Let's get this show on the road.
I'm really tempted to see what the sword of the creator can do.
Does a lot of things, but just remember its uses, or the limit it has.
I know. I'm only gonna use it once out of sheer curiosity. Then I'll probably use it for blacksmith or something.
I could probably get away with it with being -1.
Oh! As expected.
Oh, you went right to the ruptured heaven.
I will prevail.
I won't go overboard, but
Well, welcome to the Heroes Relics.
As you wish.
A great help.
you're pretty good at
Put me in there.
I'll keep you there. Oh good, a rusted sword.
Don't
That's a
equip.
boy.
Don't equip that.
I know. Nice work, Petra.
Well, Petra does something right, and by right I mean she doesn't fix her grammar.
Is that all?
Oh, what?
You're weak.
No damage against the bow? Yes. That was some sweet payback.
Now Now you know your limits.
I will not be stopping.
Oh, one experience away! Come on!
I fucking hate it when that happens.
Hardly worth my time.
Yes, Bone, I know.
Phone's like, answer your messages, damn it.
Here you are, Petra. Oh, I need to get Linhardt experience. He's my lowest level guy.
Good, you got to have some combat at least once per part. Yeah, we spent most of this part just exploring and shit.
No hesitation. You fought well. I'm not setting a very good example.
Dude, do you see the sword you have on your back? Yeah, you're setting a good example. I thought it
My heart is full of victory.
There we go. Petra now level 12.
I am greater now.
Skill level up. Sword is now B.
I work to grow.
And learn the ability Axe Breaker.
Yeah, you're getting something.
Thank you.
Battalion leveled up to level 5. There. Let's get the attention away from the Edelgard. Spar, don't fail me now. Thank you.
I was about to be like, miss.
I wouldn't have put it past to fail it.
Now I can do so much better.
Way to go, Bernie!
Can I go now?
Oh, look at that. There actually is an axe wielder.
One does exist.
One more success.
else needs to level up?
Probably everyone.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Thanks for helping.
Downward? Actually, I'm gonna get these spirits. I got a rusted axe.
Hey, Will.
Hey, what?
Don't equip it.
I don't think I'll equip it. I think you're okay.
I'll send you flying.
Oh, going critical with the gauntlets.
You're in good form.
Ooh, he has quite the item. Caspar again with the gauntlets.
The thing about the gauntlets is that they always hit twice.
Yee. They do some pretty decent damage too.
Depending on who you're fighting, the only thing that the gauntlets are not meant to be aimed for is anyone who's a knight.
Now I can do so much.
Yeah, you're probably just better off aiming at like the physical ones like the mages and shit.
Honestly, you could just use gauntlets combined with if you can make Casper into a tank or very loosely of it. He can dish out like at least twice the attack while just defending if you just don't have him attack an enemy.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, so you want to know who my sister made into a dancer for the Black Eagle route? She made Hubert the dancer. What the fuck? Is that even possible? Is that even possible?
Yes. I want to see that now. Yes.
I'm sorry, but if that's the case, I don't think I can take Hubert seriously. Oh, and there goes Peacher. Oh, yikes. Is literally that even possible? I mean, I'll take her word for it, but it just, what?
Should I experiment? Should I see if that works?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Bernie, finish the enemy off.
I thought I was dead.
Bernie is now level 11.
I guess hard work does pay off.
Oh, she's slowly getting there.
Stage complete. Maintaining your training, 6 turns. And Petra is the MVP. Alright, now it's time for a seminar, which isn't going to be that successful of a seminar. I can tell you that right now, because most of my guys probably aren't that motivated. I better check what Discord had to say.
Better check what?
Discord. There was something that came up. Alright. Time to begin the lesson. Can I even instruct? I can only instruct Bernadetta.
Yikes. The one that is like usually the least motivated next to Lindart.
But you know what? That's okay. I know exactly what to do.
Oh, come on. Give me that student level up.
Ooh, dexterity +4.
I think I got it.
Everyone else just eh.
Yeah, everyone else is like, fucking class.
Alright. Petra, Lady Edelgard, you're going to do to Skywatch. Everyone else, I can't teach any more of you, so I guess you have to begin a lecture.
Professor.
Oh, hold on. No, Kaspar, literally 1 week ago you wanted to change your goal. Now you want to change it again?
Yeah, it happens.
Okay, focus on the axe skills to excel as a warrior. Focus on the brawling skill to excel as a grappler. Well, let's stick with... No, you're pretty good with as a brawler. What? Yeah, I want to see what happens. Sure. Oh, we have someone's birthday coming up. Whose is it? It's Leonin. I'll just give flowers.
Thanks.
You mean Leone?
Yeah, thank you.
I will not be a burden. I will be doing my best for Lady Edelgard.
Don't worry, Petra. There is no use in fearing failure. It is my duty to help others when necessary.
I have sorrow, Lady Edelgard. We did not achieve a good result.
Worry not, Petra. At least we completed our task.
What? Oh, just good. Okay. Hey, better than that, Petra. Good work.
Just good.
Ah, it's clear to me now.
Lance Prowess, level 2.
Enlightening.
Weight -3. Excellent.
One step before the next step.
Close counter. Excellent. Not bad job, team.
Woo.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Quest complete. Training weight. Awesome. Now I do have one more battle quest, but I'm not sure if I want to go with it. Because coming up is the actually, you know what? We've been going for a while. Why don't we stop here today? Oh wait! Before we do, we have support between Bernadette and Petra. That'd be a good way to cap it off.
Petra's really nice. Never yells, never says mean things about people. Maybe she'd be my friend. Oh, there she is now. Okay, Bernie, you can do this.
Bernadetta, are you needing help with something?
How did you know? Do you have eyes in the back of your head or something?
I do not have that, no.
Right. Can I ask you something? Do you want to, maybe, be friends or something? Maybe?
Oh.
Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't like me. I don't know what you think of me.
What I am thinking? I am thinking that you remind me of Prey.
Prey?
What?
Yes.
Pick a god and pray.
Tall grass, always watching for enemies, and you flee at any sign of danger. You are quick also. I must be careful that I am not hunting Bernie when I take out my bow.
Oh, you tried not to shoot me. That's, nice.
You have similarities with Prey. That is all I mean to be saying.
So you're saying you might end up hunting me?
There is no need to have concern. I will make sure my arrows are not hitting you.
That isn't comforting. Whatever I did to deserve this, forgive me!
You do not need forgiveness, but it is yours if you are wanting it. Was I saying
goodness.
something wrong?
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, he supports or something.
Wow. I'd say that was a good part. But we are going to cap it off here. And, oh, you know what? It's just dawned on me. Tomorrow will be Friday, won't it?
Yeah.
You know what that means?
A different game.
Bloodstained Ritual of the Night.
Oh, yeah.
So that'll be tomorrow. And then, actually, Saturday's got to be the premiere of the Tales of Symphonia highlights.
Ah.
Could be interesting. But either way, we're going to cap it off here. Thanks everyone for joining. See you later.